What's up, guys? Josh here, Daily Mountain Bike Rider. Okay, we are officially live. I am building up two bikes tonight. I have not gone live in so stinking long. And I thought, you know what? Tonight would be a pretty good night because I bought two bikes off Amazon. I actually bought these a long time ago. I'll talk a little bit about why. But I'm going to be building these up, giving these away for the Christmas season. I know a bunch of places that take bikes and give them to people in need, usually kids, along with a helmet. So I'm going to be building these up, and I'm pretty stoked to be able to give these away. Along with that, I'm super stoked to be live. I'll keep this up on the channel so anybody who's not in here can see it and catch up on how I'm doing, everything going on. But most importantly, all of you need to catch up on how disgustingly good this mustache is. No Shave November ended yesterday. So this morning I woke up, I shaved my beard into a mustache just to creep out and troll the internet, and then I cut it after a week. So enjoy it, man. And a bunch of people already in here. Hello, everybody. I'm stoked to be back live. It really has been far too long. So we got some man. I see some people that when I used to go live all the time around here, and I miss you guys. I love you. Where are you guys watching from? I love to see where people are watching from. Everyone's like, Josh, that stash, so bad. What's up, Will from Bellingham? Good to see you, man. We got the Trickster Pigeon. I like that name. That's good. The Three Pieces. First comment. Hello. And what is up? In Dorado GNS. Anyway, so I'm going to get started and then I'll just take a look at the comments as I go along. But man, like I said, been far too long, guys, since I've live streamed. All right, so I actually don't even have a box cutter, and I desperately need that. uh, like I said, I bought these bikes a long time ago, and I bought them for a video that I never made, which I desperately need to. And so it's time to build them up. There's going to be a lot of noises here, guys. Okay, one sec. Let me get a knife. I'm manly enough to have one of those. I do. Oh, good. I'll cut this open over here. New Zealand. We got Big Bass Fishing from Indiana. It's pretty late there, man. Maple Valley. Colby, that's pretty sick, dude. We got some Canadians, some Townsville. Hit Doothy really hard today. Oh, nice, Shred the Gnar. That's pretty rad, dude. I really like Doothy. I wish I could go back there pretty soon. I miss it already. Austin, Texas. Austin is one of those places I really want to ride. There's a bunch of YouTuber buddies I have in Austin that I've yet to meet in real life, and that would be the place to do it. From India, that's so cool. Jeff Belma. Hey, Jeff, good to see you, man. It's my father-in-law down there. Such a good guy. So let me tell you guys a little bit about why I'm building this bike, and I actually have the exact same one over here to the right. So we're going to be building two bikes up tonight. So probably like, I want to say 9 months ago, I was like, you know what? I have this great idea for a video. Everybody goes to Walmart, buys a cheap bike, and sees like what it can do, which ends up being like nothing. And I realized I don't really shop at Walmart. Most people don't anymore. We all shop at Amazon. So I went on Amazon, found like the nicest bikes I could find that had like disc brakes for, I think it was like $110 each. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna get a buddy. We're gonna go film how good are Amazon bikes. So I bought them, and then it snowed here for like 2 months, and then they kind of sat in my garage, and I looked at them every now and then, like I need to make that video, but something else pressing came up. So today I was like talking to my wife. We usually give some scooters and some bikes to like local nonprofits that can give them away to people in need. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to give these two bikes away. And she asked just the age old question. Are you going to make that video ever? Are you going to like use those bikes or like go buy other bikes? I said, well, probably, but who cares? It's better to give it to somebody in need. Downar Hunter, I'm building a cheap Amazon bike. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Maybe you guys can help me. Okay, here we go. Ready? It is an Amoas. How do you even say this? Amoas? Gosh, I have no idea. So we're going to just build it up anyway. I love the random brands that nobody can pronounce. And oh, look, it came with a box of goodies. Let's see what we got in here. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Bellingham Mountain Bike, such a good channel name. Oh, looks like we got a saddle. That's ginormous. And it's blue. Got some pedals, some tools, and I think this is a seat post. It is. That's a pretty, look at that seat post. That's a pretty small, odd shaped seat post, if you ask me. And some beautiful plastic pedals and some reflectors that I will probably keep on there, though I personally would take them off. And I love these tools. I love these tools and I keep them every time I get them. It's like the multiple wrenches, all different sizes. I think they just look cool. They don't work that great, but hey, you know what? Who cares? All right. This saddle, I think I want to put that on my dirt jumper. Could you could you imagine? Look at that. That is like it's like a bad pair of yoga pants right there. Like look at that. It's like, oh, how do we design yoga pants? I have an idea. Put some weird curves and lines all the way down. All right. Van, I can't even say it. Oderkirk says, I gotta go. Hope you remember me. Dude, I will. And someone said, how's your day? It's been going really good. It went by fast. I'm happy to be in the garage hanging with you guys, building some bikes to donate. All right, come on. Oh my gosh. This is going to sound like an exaggeration, but it's not. These bikes are extremely heavy. Like compared to my bikes that are like 33 pounds that I say are heavy, these are actually very, very heavy. All right, that goes out of the way. I'm not joking, guys. Do a spin class would be the worst video ever. I've been looking at a full suspension bike for a while, trying to find the right one to upgrade from a hardtail. Man, there's so many good bikes out there. It's hard to find a bad one. Just pick one, man. There's no harm in it, and ask a buddy who knows more than you about mountain bikes, and I'm sure he will totally help you find it. All right, of course, I lost my knife already, which I need. Oh, it's right here. Your mic sounds weird. Can you fix? Yeah, I'll fix it. My mic is my headphones. I thought that would work, but I don't think it is. There we go. Well, just muted myself. I have no idea where the settings are on this anymore because it's been that long since I live streamed. Okay. I'm just going to keep my mic as it is. It sounds like people can hear me. Oh, it's a common style Meta. Those are good bikes, man. They're really solid. Good bang for the buck. All right. I don't even know what bike I bought because it's been so long, but I think these are 27.5. We will see. The wheel is stuck on the crank. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looks like these are 27.5 by 1.95. That is pretty crazy. And they have disc brakes, which I made sure whatever bikes I bought, no matter how crappy they are, at least they have some disc brakes on there. They wear better. They don't have problems. And they're super easy to set up. And that is a win. All right, that's going back there. And I'll put this in the stand so you all can see it. Oh my gosh. Workout right here. I don't need to work out. I just build Walmart bikes. Holy goodness. All right. Just give me a sec, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to put this bike up on the stand and not look like a fool. This is where that seat post will come into play. Okay. There's the handlebars. Of course, the stem is not tight. I made fun of the seat post and now I desperately need it. Man, cheap bikes, it's such a funny thing. Because I'm not around them very much, it's always odd to see them again. All right, let's get the sucker clamped up and ready to build. Oh my goodness. Come on, Shimona. Oh, she is very, my toe. I'm wearing Birkenstocks. Thank you so much for the super chat, Brian T. It's good to see you. So what's up, Josh? We missed you on Biker's live stream last night. Dude, I missed Robert's live stream as well. My toe really hurts right now. I'm so happy you guys saw that. Oh my gosh. My bike stand is a cheap Amazon one, like this bike, and is not the best. All right, let's go. That really hurt. I want to cry about it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, guys, I need to give up on this bike stand, but I'm not gonna. And I have a knife in my hand while I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. I give up, guys. Live streams, am I right? This is why I don't do them anymore. I love this. All right, I'm getting it now. Here we go. Seriously, if you were here, you would be laughing with me and be like, wow, this is way harder than anybody could ever understand watching a live stream on a Sunday night. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving, all you United States people. To my Canadian and international friends, we had our U.S. Thanksgiving, where we celebrate our taking over of this lovely country. Not the best thing to celebrate, but our country's pretty rad. Okay, there we go. I did it. Guys, third time's a charm. I broke my toe. Brian T, thank you for the super chat, man. What a fat bike. People are laughing so hard. Thank you so much. Amateur Hour Adventures, you can do it. Josh in his garage doing a video. What a surprise. Paul the Puncher. Nothing ever changes, man. It's just good times, man. It's been, Paul, you probably know more than I do. Like the last time I was doing a live stream, it's been a very long time. Last time I filmed my garage video was with Paul the Puncher for an awesome podcast called the Joey Podcast. Be sure to check it out if you haven't yet. Paul, you should be an administrator. Leave a link to our podcast, our YouTube channel. I'm going to make sure that you are, Paul. Oh, you're not. There we go. All right. Add moderator. Paul, throw it in there. It's 11:30 and I got school tomorrow, but bikes, dude, always bikes. Who cares? School, if you're a little tired, you can make it through. Kind of like work. Ooh, I got the black and blue Walmart special. Gonna make sure I put this fork on the correct way and get these handlebars on. Dude, it's just like hard to look at a cheap bike when you know there's something so much better out there. And this, I don't know how they expect a layperson to order a bike on Amazon and figure out how to put it together, because this, if you're not used to it, it's pretty confusing. Oh, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so, oh man, this is so janky. Okay. I think I figured out how this goes. Time for some Allen tools. I need to bring my computer closer so I can actually read your comments while I'm working on this beautiful looking bike. I'll grab it in a sec here. All right, guys, I haven't live streamed for a long time. Any questions you got? Any things you've been wondering about me, the channel, my videos, anything else, let me know. Now's a great time to talk about it. And it looks like Paul, I don't know if Paul put in that link. We'll see. All right. Oh, you know what? Even though this is a cheap bike, there is very few things more fun than putting a bike together out of a box. I don't know, man. It's just, it never gets old to me. It's always a good time. And I realize I'm putting this together like a normal bike, and that might bite me in the butt because it's so Walmart, Amazon-ish, but you know what? We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, handlebars. Gotcha. Got to put this little stem cap cover thing together. Make sure we actually tighten it evenly. And Paul, if you're watching, which I know you are, this may end up being on the Joey podcast, because I have a feeling I'm going to make a Joey move putting a Walmart bike together. In fact, I could almost bet money on it if I was a gambling man. How funny would that be? YouTube live stream gambling, dude. So predictable. That's all I have to say. Okay, got that bolt in. Need another one. Then I'll get to the chat. Don't you guys worry. Don't you worry. All right. Come on. Oh, didn't have the Allen wrench and the bolts. Typical Josh. All right, that's going to hold long enough to move this forward. Sorry, guys. Can't move it a ton, but can a little bit. All right. I love your live stream. Keep it up. Thanks, Luke McDonald. What a guy. Dustin, good to see you, man. The Joey Mountain Bike Podcast, where Paul, Shane, and Josh are the best Joey. Someone has to be. Oh, and Paul, thank you for leaving a link for the Joey Podcast. I will actually copy that and paste it as well. Go subscribe, guys. We post once a week. We have just such fun, playful banter, and we're just all buddies, and it's a really, really good time. Keterugel says, say my name. I don't even know. Keterugel. Did you buy your NS Movement 1 complete, or did you build it off of the frame? I'm sponsored by NS. It's a really good question. I can't even say your name, man. But anyway, Gatling and Anum. I did not buy it. NS sponsors me. So what that means is that they support me financially. They give me bikes without cost, and that's the payment for the marketing of their bikes. So I got it complete. I don't build it up, and then I switch it out with my other component company, FSA, and the parts that they sponsor me with. It really is like a huge dream and a blessing. I do not feel worthy of it, but you know what? I love making videos. They love that I can promote their brands on my videos, and so it's a fair trade, that's for sure. Paul said, "Okay, I'm back, everybody. So happy you're back." And we got Riker. Everyone's with a cool name. I love the name Riker. I live in Fraser Valley. Go ride with Boostmaster. I live 10 minutes away from him. Dude, Jordan's fun to ride with. Jordan's a really good rider. He pushes me. And literally, he doesn't even have to say anything to push me. Just say, Jordan, can I follow you down a trail? And I'm doing things I probably shouldn't be. It's a good time. All right. Almost got these handlebars on. I'm pretty sure these are 600 millimeters wide, maybe 640. I won't get carried away there, but they're pretty bad if you ask me. All right. Got this going. Think basically this is pretty easy setup. The rear tire is already on. It looks like it is completely rubbing on the brake caliper. What do you expect from Amazon? Got to put on the bars, straighten the stem, and put the front wheel on. Have you told the story about why you are building these bikes? Paul, I did. You missed it. I bought these bikes a long time ago to make a video for YouTube where instead of doing Walmart bikes, I bought Amazon bikes, but I never got around to it. A big part was it was snowing here when I bought them, and I couldn't ride them then. And then I got my new NS bikes, so that took precedent. And then basically I just got lazy and never got around to doing it. So instead of doing that video with these two bikes, I'm building them up and going to give them away for charity because I know a couple of nonprofits that help low-income families buy bikes for their kids so that they can have a really cool Christmas present. And they sell these for 25% of the cost. So this costs like 120 bucks. So they'll sell it for 30. Somebody will get a bike and it's a full-size adult bike, which is actually, I checked, one of the biggest needs. Everybody buys kids bikes, but then families have teenagers that want bikes, and these are forms of transportation. So it's a big deal to give these away, and people are very happy to receive them. And as much as I make fun of them, like I said earlier, I got these bikes with disc brakes because those are basically maintenance free. They last for a long time and do super well. Paul, well, that's great. Great job. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Are you going to return it after it gets broken? Dustin, no. Maybe one day, but not today. Trail Review says, it's great what you're doing. Thanks, man. I took you up on your wheelie challenge, 5 minutes every day for a month. Definitely has helped me improve. Dude, you should be almost getting it if you haven't yet. That is the key to success on the wheelie. Wheelies are hard, man, period. And anybody who can't wheelie, if you practice every day, 10 minutes a day, you're going to end up doing very, very well. Oh my gosh. This front axle is a drop through. It's like rusted, like out of a package. Oh gosh, it looks like there's a little rust on here. It's been from Amazon directly in my garage. Been sitting here for months, so that's odd. We'll check that out. All right, guys, let's get this reflector tightened down. Actually grabbed a Phillips screwdriver, knowing with a Walmart bike, I would definitely be needing that. And I'm going to struggle, guys. There's no doubt about it. Not just because it's a live stream. This is so not my niche, cheap bikes. But I'm sure I can figure it out. I do have a degree in mountain biking. Okay, I don't, but whatever. Oh, what's up? Mountain biking adventures. Good friend Aaron. Good to see you, man. Wheelies are frustrating for me. I've been practicing and still struggling. Dude, you're not alone. And Zach wants to know, have you heard of Ragley bikes? If so, what do you think of them? They're really good. Good budget bikes. Good quality, low price. It's a win, man. It's a wicked cold in there. Dude, it's pretty stinking cold in here. There's no doubt about that. Okay. So this gets more interesting. This front wheel has an axle on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at this. Has like one of those cheap axles where you just like tighten the bolts on each side, the nuts. But currently in the fork is a full-on bolt situation that's rusted. I'm curious if they just put that on there as a placeholder or what. Where's my tool? Oh gosh. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I got my tool. Find the right size. And remember why I don't use tools like this, because they really are terrible. Okay, got that off. Oh gosh. Come on. We can do this. It's not like we're on a live stream in front of a bunch of people. Oh gosh. Telling you guys, you want to have fun? Build a cheap bike in front of a bunch of people. All they will do is ridicule you and laugh, as I would expect to do to somebody else in this exact situation. All right. So I think that was just a standard, like just sit there and not actually be used for anything axle, which is good because it was legit rusted, which not a great way to advertise a bike. Put a rusted axle on the bottom of it for somebody to take off and then put the actual one on. Because now I'm thinking this whole bike is probably rusted in one way or another. Okay, don't mind my grunting and loud noises, guys. That's just me. All right. And there's like these little safety things. Oh my gosh. All right, it's almost on. Looks like we just about got it. Terrible drag on the rotors, of course. All right, so let's see what other comments we got. Paul, how's your van? Good. Wait, he doesn't have an adjustable wrench? No, I do, Paul. I just wanted to use this thing because it came in the box. It's kind of fun to see what people experience when they put bikes together. Love the stash. Thank you, Aaron. Most people hate it. It's hilarious. It's good. Thanks, Riker. And someone said, I just purchased a hardtail frame on a chain reaction. Dude, that's awesome. Nothing like a new bike. It's super fun to build them up. All right, let's get this fork tightened. This tool, man, is awful. By awful, I mean awfully good. All right. Okay, that's tightened there. This is almost tightened here. I love how in the kit they have this like 10 different things to tighten a wheel, and they give one Allen wrench. Well, they gave two. They gave the right size, but no, they didn't, because this one should adjust the stem. My gut says, oh, these are too big. Oh, look at that. It is a 2 different size Allen wrench. One big one, and then it looks big, but they got the little small size. Every time I get one of these, I'm like, should I keep these? Oh, and look at, they have a Phillips screwdriver as well. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Okay. Got the handlebars on. We'll fix that once we get it on the ground. Just needs pedals and a saddle. And I think, dare I say, we're set. Never believe that, though, because something will inevitably go wrong, as it usually does. Let's find a knife. Guys, any questions? I have a bike like that one. I'm sure you do, man. Someone, Paul, I'm a big fan. Dude, I'm a big fan of Paul's as well. Yo, Josh, how was today? Just got back from Eastern Washington, and you were live. Oh, Chad, today was so good. Good to see you, Chad. That's another relative of mine. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, dude. I'm sure you spent it with your fiance, which is awesome. All right, time to cut up this crank. Put some pedals on here. What type of bike is that, Josh? Dude, I tried to say it. I do not know how to pronounce it. AOMAIS. Amoas. Sounds Spanish or, dude, I don't even know. Something I can't pronounce. That's what the bike is, and that's what it will continue to be. It's a cheap Amazon bike, but I love it. How long are you keeping the mustache? Aaron, I'll keep it for about a week. That's usually what I do, just to troll people. And every time I look in the mirror, it makes me laugh, and that's a good day. Is it true you've shaved your head, Josh? Paul, it is true. At least that's what I'm going to tell you, and keep my hat on the whole night until I need to adjust it, which will happen in like 2 minutes. All right, let's get this pedal on. Dude, whoever invents these cheap little tools is a genius because they work. Oh, look at that. I threaded the pedal right away. So proud of myself. Guys, I don't know much, but what I do know is how to put cheap bikes together. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, got that one. I can hear. Ooh, we got a Shimano Tourney TZ. Somebody Google right now on Google, how much is a Shimano Journey TZ derailleur? My gut says 20 bucks, if that. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that. That brake rotor is rubbing terribly, which is sad because somebody would buy this, put on that brake rotor, put on the pedals, ride the bike, and forever have a rubbing brake rotor. It's just sounds awful, rides awful, just awful all around. The best part is this first bike is going to take, 20, 25 minutes. And the second bike hopefully will take shorter, but we'll see how it goes. So, dude, this fork has stickers on it. It's a in-house brand fork, which means it's pretty bad. And they have stickers at the top of the travel, which just shows you, as we all know, this travel is not going to go all the way down there. There's no doubt about that. It's going to be terrible. maybe I should give a little tutorial on how to adjust a brake rotor in case you do not know. It's a very, very simple thing to do. It makes a huge difference. All you need is an Allen key for the bolts on the top of that rotor. Loosen them both up just a little bit, pull the back brake lever, squeeze it, and then tighten it. Are those gears indexed? Paul, let me check the brake rotor and then we'll check. My gut says no. You know what? Maybe. Oh, it's got a red pulley. You guys can't see down here. But right here, the bottom pulley of this derailleur is red. Looks super sick. That's all that matters. All right, let's loosen, not the wrong thing. Let's loosen the actual calipers here. All right, got it loose. Just about, oh, these calipers are stinky. Just about, I don't know, a half turn. That's all it takes. See if we can, oh yeah, she's nice and loose. So now the wheel's spinning a little bit better. Gonna hold that back brake really strong. And that centers that caliper. You tighten up the bolts of those half turns, you loosen them. And then now your brake should ideally not rub, which this one will probably continue to rub. And I'll just deal with it because it's a cheap bike. Gosh, it's like doing gymnastics reaching over here. Okay, there's that. And the rear bolt. See how it sounds now. Oh, it rubs the exact same way. How did I know that's exactly what was going to happen? Pretty sure you can't adjust cable disc brakes like you say you are. Can you? Oh, that's right. They only squeeze from one side. I did not think about that, Paul. I probably have to just do it by eye. Oh, gosh. Paul, I don't know anything. Oh, there's like hardly any space in there. Guys, I don't know anything about cheap bikes. I'm just going to continue to try to adjust this the best I can. But they have pistons, don't they? I guess they have a single. Oh, it's not. I'm so dumb. I was going to say they have pistons. They have this cable, which kind of adjusts. I guess that cable would push on it, rotate it, kind of like a piston, but not really. My brain, guys, my brain is hurting thinking about a cheap bike's brakes. All right, how's this? Oh, better. Better. I like the sound of that. And it just sounds like less rub. All right, looks like we got some space on the back half. Hey, hey. Just eyeballing it is working pretty stinking well, my dudes. I'm really in the zone trying to get this to work right. Oh gosh, it sounds so bad. Okay, I'm gonna loosen the front up. This is probably a terrible idea. Can't see the chat, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could talk to you and hear you gripe about, here's what you need to do with cable action brakes. I'm sure Paul is doing right now. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh. I think we're almost to the point where it's not going to make any noise. The caliper is slammed forward because anytime I move it backwards away from the rotor, it rubs like crazy. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Okay, I'm literally having to push it so far that the spacer rubs on the disc rotor. That is the only way to space it correctly. And the brand of these brakes is Ying Inc. Yin Inc. YININC. So cheap they don't even bother trying to put a house name brand on it. They just name it what it is. Cheap. See if we can't get this a little better. Come on, Josh, we can do this. Wow. Oh gosh, Paul, I wish you were here. You probably know more about these crappy mechanical brakes than I do. You know what? We're gonna make it work. I'll take it for a test spin later and see if that'll fly. My gut says it won't. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's better than it was. It's still not good. That's exactly what I'm doing. Dustin, how do we just cable this brake in Paul's garage next week from Paul the Puncher? That's exactly. You got to change the cable tension. Only one pad moves, so you got to get that cable right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. There's a screw on the other side of the caliper you can turn to give more space for the rider. Oh, only one pad moves. No, I knew only one pad moves. I didn't realize that would give me more space. Oh gosh, guys, I feel like I'm going to mess up this cable tension though, because it's pretty good. It's just, okay, I'm going to loosen this cable. Okay, just a little bit. Cable's not really loosening. Come on, little guy. Oh, there it went. Okay, let me just tighten this and then see how that feels / looks on the rear caliper. Okay, cable's tightened. Pulling it up here. Oh yeah, she's definitely, it's like a looser pull feel now. It didn't really adjust. It didn't really adjust it that much. It just made it where I would need to adjust the barrel adjuster now. Adjust. How many times can I say that? Okay, I'm going to adjust this barrel adjuster. Move it out. There we go. Honestly, I just don't think it's going to be that good. Oh gosh, guys, maybe it's just too cheap. That's pretty good. I'll bet in the pads. All right, Paul, here's the moment of truth. See how the gears are annexed. Oh my gosh. Down the cassette, perfect. Each click up. Oh, one miss shift. Let's double check that. Oh. Oh, wow. I am super impressed right now. Amazon, straight out of the box. Ooh, come on, Shimona. Just needs the slightest turn of the barrel adjuster. You need to pay more attention to Paul. Nah, that's not fun. Listen to Mike, Josh. I love you guys. What does Mike say? Okay, he's figuring it out. No, Paul, I'm not figuring it out. Okay, I just adjusted the barrel adjuster. Let's see if we can get this going even better. Man, the sound of a brake pad rubbing while adjusting gears is not fun. Ooh, it's actually, again, I'm going to keep it. It's really not bad. I'm pretty impressed by that. It's Josh's defense. He's trying to build a bike while reading these comments. Dustin, it's super hard. Mike says the 5th. Oh, it's Michael Cunningham the 5th. I think Josh's next video is a trip to that local bike shop. Probably is. That's like, if you want to know what my next video is, it's always like, oh, what did Josh mess up this week? Building an Amazon bike. Okay. Oh my goodness. Seriously, like 40 pounds? Okay, make a guess down below in the comments what you think the weight of this bike is. If you guess correctly, I will send you a sticker pack. 2 people who are closest, guess the weight of this bike right now. My gut says fat. I don't even know. So bad. I thought this was for an adult, but it looks pretty small. Everybody has to guess. Paul, even you. I want you to guess, how heavy do you think this bike is? 45 pounds. You guys are crazy. 21 kilos. Dude, it's over 35. I'm just going to tell you. Aaron's is 47.2. Should have just gone 47.5 or 47. I was going to say 27.5, but that would be way too light. Paul, 36. No, Paul, there's no way it's 36 pounds. It's way too heavy. This thing is massive. And I'm loosening this bolt instead of tightening it. All right. After I get the saddle on, guys, we're going to wear. See what she comes in at. And this is as high as the saddle goes, which, once again, they don't sell sizes in these, but that, if I rode that up a hill, that would be terrible. Man, so 22. Ryan Ross, what are you, a cross-country rider? If this bike was 22 pounds, I'd cut my arm off. I would be so impressed. It's so much more than that. I don't even know how to tighten this saddle. All right. Oh gosh, I've never felt like more of a noob, Joey, than putting together this bike, thinking it would be easy. I feel bad for those guys who work at Walmart and all they do is put this junk together, because this ain't fun, guys. 3 stone. I don't speak stone, dude. Isn't like a stone 16 pounds? Yeah, I think so. Paul, how much does a stone weigh? You would know. All right, got the saddle tight. And okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, saddle's tight. Let's get my handy dandy travel scale out and see how much this big stinking boy weighs. I don't know where it is, but don't worry. I don't have to put it back in the bike stand because I have a kickstand. Looking for my scale. I'm sure. Oh, there it is. All right, moment of truth, guys. My gut says this bike weighs 40. I swear I didn't weigh this if this is exact. 42.5 pounds. That's what I'm going to say. All right. Make sure this is not the right place to pick it up. Oh my gosh. It'll be right always under the saddle. Okay, here we go. Turning this bad boy on. Zero it out. We're going to start in pounds, and I will convert it to kilograms for my friends. All right, here we go. Okay. 0 pounds. And here we go. Let's see. Oh, 38.4 pounds. 38.4. Wow, it's lighter than I thought it was going to be. Okay, anybody guess 38 pounds? I see Matthew is a 36. It does come with a kickstand, that is true. 39, the island. 38. I see some 39s. Frank, 39.7. Claire, that was really good. I don't see any. Oh, Wyatt Ivanhoff said 38. He is the closest. Justin Ride said 38. Aaron said 38.5. Aaron Cobb. That is pretty dang good. Paul, you were really close. Just 2 pounds light. All right, and Happy Biker. I'm going to actually give it, Aaron, is it Aaron Cobb who said the 38.5? You are the winner of the prize. Yeah, Aaron Cobb, you win the sticker pack, dude. DM me on Instagram. Tell me your address. I will send one your way. Even though 38 is technically closer, I love the 38.5 because he knew it was over 38. He didn't know, he guessed, but that's pretty good. So you, my friend, are going away with a sticker pack. Ride Lookout. Dude, I would... I'm trying to think if I would ride a lookout trail on this. With these brakes, yeah, I would die. Oh, and this is really cool. The front brake is routed in such a way that it goes outside the fork lower, which is a big no-no, and then actually touches the stanchion, which is awful. All right, so let's tighten up this headset. Get this thing rolling. Where is my... Oh, use the tools that came in the box, Josh. Much easier that way. What's this one? Oh, not the right one. And not the right one. Guys, I'm the worst live stream builder because I lose everything. There we go. Okay, let's get these handlebars straight. Whoa, and these brakes are Johan Borelli level right now. Oh, but they move easily because they're not tightened at all. There's a screw on the other side of the brake. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. I tried. How long did you track stand on that bike? Oh, Matthew, you're an evil, evil friend, dude. I love that. I'm going to try that. I have no idea. Dude, we should place bets. How long can I track stand on this thing? Whoever gets it right gets a sticker pack. That's a seriously good bet. Don't say how long yet. I haven't opened the competition. I will try to track stand this. That will be hilarious while on a live stream. Oh, I'm going to land on my face. Okay. By the Norco. Who, talking to me or somebody else? I hope you're talking to somebody else, my friend, because I would not buy a Norco right now. All I would buy, well, I wouldn't buy it. All I would take is an NS since they sponsor me and they're an awesome company. And I would buy one too. I would definitely buy a dirt jumper. I saw somebody at the pump track today. I've seen multiple people the last couple of weeks who have NS dirt jumpers. I didn't realize until I started riding for them how much they are the gold standard for dirt jumpers. And man, now I see them everywhere. They're pretty rad. Michael Cunningham V, please have someone else double check all the screws nut bolt before you give it away, just in case. The fun fact is I actually work with a local nonprofit who accepts some of these bikes and double check everything to make sure that they're safe. And I don't do it by myself. I have a crew of guys who help me because I do not trust myself to make sure some kid who's 12 years old who gets this bike, if he goes flying down a hill, won't die. I would, or crash. I'd feel terrible. Yo, what about the Diamondback Altros 2 2018? The Altroses are good little full suspension bikes, man. I know a couple people who have them. They're definitely a little, they're definitely lower end, but if you know what you're getting into and it matches your riding, not gonna have any issues with it. On the top of this fork, it looks like you can adjust the knobs on it. It literally is like a sticker that looks like an adjustment, but it doesn't adjust anything. All right, do a bowl check. Yes, Joe, I will. My brother has an NS Surge custom bike. Oh, nice, dude. What do you think of the 2020 Marin Rift Zone 1? Haven't looked at it. In the past when I've looked at Marin, not Marin, they're really good bikes. And they, once again, lower price, but good quality for the price. And there's a lot of bikes like that out there now. But the one thing I do like about Marin, kind of like NS, is that you can support a local bike shop and buy a bike through them, and then they'll take care of you well. Dustin, you should come over and help me do some winter maintenance. I'll even let you use some real tools. Dustin, these are real tools. They're really junky tools. But yes, I would love to help you do some winter maintenance. Dude, the biggest thing when you ride in the Pacific Northwest for winter maintenance, replace your drivetrain, make sure you wash your bike, lube your drivetrain, your chain, every ride. That's honestly all you have to do, because the winters, they're harsh on bikes here. All right, brakes are set up. Fork is terrible. Saddle is not tight. But luckily I have my tightening tool. I will inflate the tires, and then it's time for Josh's embarrassing cheap Walmart bike track stand competition. Where did my nifty, difty, drifty tool go? Oh, there it is. All right. Have you heard about Matt Jones's Marin Alcatraz dirt jumper? No. But if it's Matt Jones, I'm sure it's pretty sick. All right, guys, time to guess. I'm going to give away another sticker pack. How long do you think I can track stand on this terribly cheap Amazon bike? It has disc brakes. That's going to help me. But how long do you think I can track stand for? In my garage. Yeah. Put your guesses in right now. Whoever gets the closest will be going away with a sticker pack like our friend Aaron did earlier. How long can I track stand? 3 hours. You've done it for, didn't you track stand for 3 hours before? No, Aaron, that's probably Phil. Oh, wow. People really, guys, you really believe in me. You like me. You really love me. 30 seconds. I think you guys are too high. I don't think I can track stand that long. I'll do my best, though. I literally will try as hard as I can. All right. Keep guessing. How long do you think I can track stand this terribly cheap bike? Aaron, I hope you win again, dude. You guessed so well. Okay. 13-second track stand. Honestly, that's probably the most realistic one. 6.45 seconds. Nicholas, it's like you have a webcam and you've seen me try this before. Okay. Okay, get your guesses in. How long am I going to track stand? All right, now somebody else pull out your phones, pull out your stopwatch timer, and I need you guys to record this for me so I don't have to do it. How many attempts, Aaron? I'm going to do 3 attempts. I think that was a really good question. I'm going to try 3 times. It takes a solid try. So 3 attempts, track standing in my garage. How long do you think I can do it? Now, you guys all put your guesses. Like, now you're going to say, oh, 3 attempts. Aaron and Dustin and Kent as well. Hey, Kent, good to see you, man. Get out your phones, get out a stopwatch, get ready to go. We're going to see how long I can track stand for. I'm going to get all this garbage out of the way. All right, I'm going to move my computer back so I don't wreck my computer while trying to do a track stand. All right. Does somebody have a stopwatch out who's not going to lie and can actually say how long I'm track standing for? Let me know. I need you to tell me. Oh, I haven't. Oh, sorry. Oh, guys, what a jerk I am. I didn't pump up the tires. I have to do that. I have to pump up the tires. It's like I can't track stand. Actually, I could probably track stand super well with non-pumped up tires. Forgive me, keep guessing. Somebody get out their stopwatch timer, and we'll be doing this in under a minute. I promise. Okay. What PSI should I put? Tubed 1.95 tires. Oh my gosh. I'm not putting this on right. Schrader valves are the worst. Come on, Shimona. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to pump it up to like 35. Is that enough? I don't know. For a small, skinny tire, I'll get it to about 40. All right, 40 PSI. Hard as a rock. Perfect. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay. Rear tire's pumped up. Pump up the front tire. The guesses keep rolling in. You guys are hilarious. Low PSI to help with longer track stand. Yeah, Aaron, I know that's cheating though. I'm not gonna lie, this kickstand is super helpful. I'm gonna put one on the downhill bike, enduro bike, every bike I have. My dirt jumper at kickstand. Could you imagine? 40 psi. Laughs in a road bike. Yeah, that is pretty road bikey. But then again, whoever rides this bike is not going to be taking it on the mountain bike trails. They will just be riding it on the road probably. All right, here we go. About to do the track stand. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be disappointing. And I don't know, does somebody have a stopwatch timer that can time this? Just comment, yes, I have a stopwatch. I need at least a couple people who can be honest and write quickly what the time is when I'm done. Got a couple more PSI to go. All right. Anybody? Stopwatch? Anybody? Come on, guys. Got you, bud. Okay. Thank you, Remax. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Get your stopwatches ready. Need to get some water and make sure I'm ready to go. All right. 3 attempts, track stand with Birkenstocks in my garage on this Amazon bike. All right. I don't know if I got this. You guys ready? Here we go. On your, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, go. This is not tightened. All right. Here we go. First track stand. I'm going to do 3. Let's see who's the closest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh gosh. Okay. That I just pumped up that tire. Did not work. Okay. That was terrible. That was like no seconds. And the brake is not tightened. Perfect. All right. Attempt number 2. Here we go. This is awful. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, this feels better. The tires are pretty low pressure. Okay, this is going to be the real one because I feel good. Oh gosh. Oh, down. Okay. What time was that? Somebody tell me. That felt pretty good. Maybe we'll do one more. What time was that? Everyone's like, the first one was 2.4. You did terrible. Yes, I know I did. 13, 12.6. That was my second attempt. Anybody else on that second attempt? How fun is this to do track stands in your garage and have other people tell you how long you did it for? About 12.7. All right. Get your stopwatches ready again. I'm going to tighten these brakes because they're not tightened and try one more time. A loose piece of plastic just fell off. That's just great. All right. I think I got this next one for even longer. We'll see. All right. You guys ready? Get your stopwatches on your phones ready. This one's going to be even better. All right. Let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. I'm focusing. The engagement is super bad on these hubs. Oh my gosh. And down. Okay. That was probably 12 seconds. That was terrible as well. Let me know, guys. Try this tip. Only use your back brake when you track stand. Oh, thanks, Paul. I was using both. What was that one, guys? First time was like 12.5. I felt like that was a little longer. 13. All right, let's go 13.5. Let's go 13.61 because that's about where you guys are saying. 13.61. Who had the closest? Just be honest. If you had about 13 to 14 seconds, what was your guess now? Say I guessed and then put your time in and we'll see who's closest. Thank you guys for timing. That was awesome. That was really difficult to track stand. It would be a lot easier. I wonder if my dirt jumper, I could do it longer. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to embarrass myself. People like, try. Paul, you want me to try the tip? Fine. And it looks like Nicholas said he said 13. All right, Paul, I will try your tip. I will only use the back brake. I will death grip the front brake. Get your timers out again, everybody. Pull your phone out. Get your timers out. We're going to try Paul's tip and only use the back brake. Oh my gosh, I think this crank is loose. I have so much maintenance to do on this bike. All right, get your timers out. You ready? Someone's got to time this. I'm only going to use the back brake, which I'm having to use like all my fingers. Whoa, Jordan Juice Master, $100 super chat. Jordan Juice Master, you are the man. Thank you so much. I think that's the biggest super chat I've ever gotten. It's $100. And he has an account where he doesn't act like Jordan Boostmaster, but I think he's Jordan's #1 fan. Dude, what a guy. Thank you so much. All right. Only rear brake, Jordan Juice Master. I'm going to try to do 100 seconds just for you, buddy, with only the rear brake. Here we go. Countdown in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, this rear brake is not very good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm moving, but I'm still up. Oh, gosh. I almost hit my other bike. Okay, kind of counts, kind of counts. Let's do one more. Reset. Paul, I want to make you proud. All right. Oh, this thing is routed terribly. All right. Rear brake only. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. How fun is this? Trying to track stand for all you guys and placing bets on how long I can do it. The rear brake alone is easier. I think my footwear is definitely not helping. Oh my gosh. And down. Okay. Guys, this is where I tell you the truth. I'm not very good at track stands. I need to work on it, and I did terrible. Once again, Jordan Juice Master. What a guy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Cobra Kyle. Hello. Good to see you, Kyle. Dude, I was just talking about how I need to come to Texas. Kyle, I think you're in Austin. Let me know, because you guys are awesome. Hey, 13.1. I was pretty consistent on all those, just about 13. So did it help? I'll say yes. Paul, you inspired me. What a guy. All right, guys. Can I give you some tips? Cade Ryan. On what, my friend? I don't know what. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end this stream. I got this bike together. Obviously, I need to check like 20 things. It's routed pretty poorly. But yeah, any other questions, thoughts, comments, anything else? Whoever gets 13 seconds, about 13 seconds, hit me up in my DMs on Instagram. I would love to get you some stickers. San Antonio, come on down, dude. Dude, Kyle, I'd love to, man. I have to bring the eccentric so we could be twinsies. Thank you, Aaron, for saying I did well. What is stuck on the rear tire? It's probably the wrap. Oh, it is. It's just like the wrapper from what was in there. Dude, what a nice guy. Thank you so much. I just can't get over that. Jordan Juice Master, what a guy, man. I don't know if you are just a good dude who likes YouTubers or what, but that was super kind of you, man. You should come up to Central New York. That's pretty far away, but I would love to hit the East Coast and check it out. Personal tips, please. You are awesome. Okay. Unless I meet you, man, I don't know what personal tips I would give you. Ride your bike every day. That literally changes everything. Daly and Paul, Norco a 7.1 or Giant Rain 2 2015. Oh gosh, man, you can't go wrong too much. Drew Finley. Hello, Drew. Good to see you, man. All right, guys, that about wraps up this live stream. It's getting not too late, but I need to build up that other bike, and it's going to be easier without all you lovely people. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for the fun, and the track stands were awesome. Hopefully, I'll do some more live streams because this was a lot of good times. All right, good night. You know what time it is. Don't spend too much time watching a guy put together a cheap Amazon bike, but get out there, ride your bike. Make sure you do it every day.